the unmistakable New York skyline to the east. And we are across the river on the Jersey side at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. And on the carry, this is Ezekiel Elliott. Room to run right away. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early. And we see it here. Nice first play pickup. Fresh set of downs.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Again, here's Zeke. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. He was looking for Brandon Cooks with that pass. 3rd down coming up.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Back north.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Ooh. Look at the big guy rumble. And he will go all the way. Tyler Conklin. Touchdown, New York. Using the tight end to get to the end zone. Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And angling for the sideline, but that ball will go out of bounds, so they try to pin them deep with a directional kick, but it backfires. With the ball out of bounds, it'll come out to the 40-yard line. Prescott on 1st down. He's got the open man. That's Jalen Tolbert. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short. A shotgun snap for Prescott. Catches made there on the left side by Cooks. Play action now. Prescott. He'll get rid of it and complete it. A big play for the Cowboys. 31 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. I take 26.
We'll try the left side here with Elliott. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Here's 3rd and 7. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts.
Well, Brock, the fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S Jets well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Daniel Carlson ready to get us started. And away we go from East Rutherford. Xavier Gipson now to return. He stopped on the return at the 27. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Throwing on their first play. Into the hands of Conklin. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Working quickly here.
26. On the 50.
From the 36. Conklin brings it in. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Raiders' side of the field. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Easy. Inside. Flip it.
From the 45 on second down. He's on the move. Now he takes it. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain. Offense up to the line fast.
Hey, 88. Look at you.
First down throw by Rodgers. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
Over.
Offense in the hurry up here.
Jump out.
2nd and 3. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Go to 50. Flip it.
Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And he's able to rip off a chunk of red zone yardage to the 10. Working quickly here. Rodgers here from the gun. He's got it, room to run. And that is a big hit right after that catch, so the play limited to maybe just a couple yards. Now Rodgers on 3rd and short. The throw is caught. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets finish up an excellent opening series. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Trey Tucker to return it. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. Minshew working from the gun. His first throw is an interception. Quincy Williams has it. And the Jets take possession down inside the 30 after the interception. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. More from MetLife coming right up. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They have it second down, well inside of field goal range. Hall running between the tackles. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
He tucks it and takes off. It's out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. The give on second to Hall. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line. A gain of 3, and now they're going to be able to plan for first and goal. Rodgers will look to throw. And it's caught. And a massive hit near the goal line to keep him out of the end zone.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Hall's going to try to smash his way in. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets take a 13-0 lead.
Just across the Hudson from downtown Manhattan, we welcome you inside MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Yellow. Attack.
Now the New Jersey native who played his college ball at Rutgers, it's Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Got a man, that's Rashee Rice. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Pass downfield is caught by Brown. And he will score. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Kansas City. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Harrison Butker now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Davis now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. A throw on the first play from Rodgers. And they're going to get him again. Remarkable. How about that to start the game? 2 sacks on the first 2 plays. In the shotgun, it's A-Rod. Going to get that into the hands of his receiver, Mike Williams. They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Williams in motion. On 3rd down, Rodgers. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. And he will go all the way. Mike Williams. Touchdown, Jets. Well, that was a pretty easy touchdown. He was wide open, Greg. Easy chance to close the deal, and they do with a touchdown.
And, Mike, it just appears to me that's just a breakdown defensively. You can't allow a receiver to not only be so open it's an easy pitch and catch, but then to have the space to operate after the catch to finish that one off in the end zone.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Hardman now to return it. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Hey, 43, 10.
On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Hey, Ripley. Yellow.
Once again, it's Pacheco. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. A run with Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
That's caught. Travis Kelce. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. It's intercepted. He tried to take on Sauce, and Gardner took it away.
I think a lot of people, Mike, when they see a screenplay develop, they just take the completion for granted, and typically it is. But then you get a defender, somebody like this, who just anticipates it. They see it from the start, and they're able to perfectly time their jump, step in front of the throw, and come away with the interception.
The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. The master of play action, Rodgers. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Hey, 26.
2nd and 7. From the gun, Rodgers. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Oh, yeah. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another 1st down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be taken down. They've got it at the 8. 1st down and goal. They'll run. It's Hall. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3. Now, here's 2nd and goal.
Over.
They'll try to run this one in. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
Inside.
On play action, Rodgers. That is hot. What a job on the scramble. Allen Lazard. Touchdown, New York.
And it's just so hard to play defense down this close to your own goal line. Of course, you have to be prepared for any sort of goal line run. But then these play action passes down here are just so hard to account for everybody. And it's simply an easy pitch and catch and results in a touchdown.
Zerline's kick, up and good. And the Jets will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Off the bootleg, it's Mahomes. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. That's Hassan Reddick getting in there to bring him down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down sack. Second down big play attempt. Falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
3rd and long for Mahomes. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And that is incomplete.
Just doesn't seem to me right now that he's seeing the field very well. And that last possession results in the pick. You'd expect him to come back out here and be a little bit more careful with the ball. Find easier completions. Find the better matchup. But instead, he puts the ball back in harm's way, and he's lucky that wasn't another interception.
And how about that? Nice return there. Picking his way up past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. To throw, it's Rodgers. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. The pressure all over him. He goes down again. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. They'll set up the screen to Hall. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
It's a pretty good effort there on 3rd and long. Initially, I really thought that screen was timed up pretty well, and he had a chance to pick up the 1st down, but give credit to the defense. It was the pursuit and running to the ball, and they're able to stop him just short.
They're indeed going. It's right. This is intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. So they make the decision on 4th down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick 6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on 4th down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. Set to return is Xavier Gibson. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing, Rodgers. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. And that is brought in. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. All right, Coach, second half drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. First down for Aaron. They'll try to set up the screen here. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. Play action now with Rodgers. Now he'll run it.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play. Rodgers to throw. That's into the hands of Xavier Gibson. A-Rod now to throw on first down. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Here's Rodgers. Open man downfield is Conklin. Big gain for the Jets there. And even 30 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They'll go again with Hall. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
Well, this is the advantage to having a really effective passing game, Mike, as the defense now tries to adjust to stopping you through the air. It's a lot easier to mix it up and run the ball. There's a lot less defenders in there trying to stop you.
Get 300. Get 300.
A first down throw from Rodgers. That's right side and brought in by Williams. And he's in. Mike Williams. Touchdown, New York. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Zerline's kick. Up and good. And the Jets have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, Edwards-Helaire. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing is Mahomes. Now they'll set up the screen for Edwards-Helaire. Into space at the 45. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
We see this week in and week out, Mike, these running backs in today's game, they really have the skill set of a wide receiver. So if you're going to guard him one-on-one and you know the offense is going to use him in the passing game, you better have that guy. You better have that matchup guy that you're confident to put on him and say, okay, you're going to go out there in space and defend a receiver like this. And after plays like that, I'm not sure how much more man coverage they can afford to play.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Off the play fake. Mahomes. Gonna look deep. Looking for more. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A run here with Hall. He's able to get away from one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line. Play fake. It's Rodgers. Working 3 downfield. It is Williams. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. It's 1st down, and it's Hall. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Now Rodgers. This is caught at the 2. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Tyler Conklin. Touchdown, Jets. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Hardman now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll get this one complete to Brown. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given, but it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else, and I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
They'll try again here. It's second and 10. Mahomes now to throw again. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Sky Moore. Touchdown, KC. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
This becomes a big spot here for the Chiefs. They will indeed go for 2. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Davis now to return it. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll drop to throw. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. Now he's loose again. And he's into the end zone yet again. Mike Williams. Touchdown, New York. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon.
And that should all but put this one away, Mike. And we've had some big plays throughout this game, but none bigger than that one right there. They score on the long touchdown, and that makes this a 2-possession game here late.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Hardman now to return it. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10. They go play action with Mahomes. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest game.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Into the hands of Juju. A gain there of 16 yards. First down, KC.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
Over the middle, that's Kelsey. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. He's got it inside the 5. And he's going to be taken down. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Yellow.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. That is caught by the tight end. Travis Kelsey. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
They've got just the 2 timeouts remaining, so they'll line up and take their chances right here with an onside kick.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick. Not much of a chance.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. Another run here with Hall. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. On play action, Rodgers. That is brought in at the 10. And he won't quite make it to the pylon. He's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 27. Throwing, Rodgers. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Rodgers. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff. Now Zerline on to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Jets will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
The crowd at MetLife on their feet for 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big time.
And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by Chuck Clark. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to... EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Bay State in Massachusetts. Welcome to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Hooper, the tight end, is in motion. Throwing right away, it's May. Open man, the tight end, Hooper. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
To throw on 1st down is May. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. From out of the gun, here's May. Open man. That's the tight end, Hunter Henry. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still little work to do now on 3rd down.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. May to the air once more. He'll find his tight end. That's Henry. And he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down.
Well, I think it's pretty clear what the week's plan was, and that was to get the quarterback in a rhythm right out of the gate through the passing game. They've essentially ignored the ground game up until this point. You got to imagine as the game unfolds, they'll sprinkle in some runs. But so far, it's been their passing game to get this game started, and that last one results in a 1st down.
Here's May again. That one to the veteran Hooper. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Okay, ready?
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll run, and this is Ramondre Stevenson. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the 1st down. Nice gain of 5.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Play 10 of this opening drive. And here's 3rd down. Now Gibson. And he's not going to get the 1st down. Met and brought down in the backfield on 3rd and short. They do not get it done. They'll go. Here's May. It's a pickup of 14. And the decision to go for it pays off.
Now, this is how you dream up the opening script. You get the ball first, and you want to go down and set the tone for the rest of the game. Well, it looks like the coaches did a great job when they built that script during the week. But that big-time throw, they got a shot now with 1st and goal to end this opening drive with a touchdown.
Long opening drive. It's taken up most of this 1st quarter. And now they want to pay it off. It's 1st and goal. And Gets to the outside and takes it in. Ramondre Stevenson. Touchdown, New England. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Pats will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Xavier Gibson now to take it out of the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Rodgers going to put it up to get started. That's to the running back, Breece Hall.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Every offensive coordinator has drive starters, meaning it's a completion, it's a run.
This one intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jabril Peppers. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream, a pick 6 for touchdown. And that just adds to the start for this one. They walk down the field to get the touchdown, and then the defense joins the offensive party, Greg. Each side has scored a touchdown early on.
Yeah, and you just can't draw up a worse start than this, Mike. I mean, not only to allow the opposing team to go down and score on their first drive, but then to follow it up with a pick 6. You find yourself in a big hole here early. Do they have enough to dig their way out?
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Xavier Gibson now to take it out of the end zone. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll run. This is Hall. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
Hey, take 26.
On the handoff, here comes Hall. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. Give up the middle with Hall. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Ho-ho! And he'll be out of bounds at the 5. A gain of 26, and it sets up 1st and goal. Here's a run. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Breece Hall. Touchdown, New York. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, this is Jalen Reagor. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. First and 10.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Let's go.
They'll start on the ground with Stevenson. And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31. Here's second and 9.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Hooper, the tight end, is in motion. May to throw on second down. Short pass taken in by the tight end. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
70, 18.
On 3rd and 2, it's May. That's out wide. They're trying the tight end screen. They'll try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. And they're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field,
that's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Tony Adams.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
They will run it over center with Hall. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
Over. Banner.
On the give, it's Hall. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Third down, here's Hall. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up fourth down.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked. And they will turn it over on down.
So as an offensive coordinator, you have to have answers for what the defense throws at you. And in this case, your quarterback is sitting back there. He has nowhere to go with the ball on fourth down. He ends up taking the sack, and now your drive is over.
On the ground, Gibson. And he'll be brought down at the 45. Quincy Williams in there for the stop. On second down, it's May. That'll be complete to Gibson. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. It's the tight end Henry in motion. Third and short. And here is May. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. Trying to find some seam out there, but he will not. They get him behind the line. And fourth down is coming up.
Anytime it's third and short, you better account for the running back out of the backfield. And that's exactly what they do here. Great job by the defense, taking him down for a loss. Brings up fourth down.
They're going. It's May. Pass right side, taken by Baker.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on fourth down, had they not gotten it, That's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
That's a gain of 15. First down, New England.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. Everyone talks about being balanced. But as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
To throw again is May. Wide open is the tight end. He's got this one. And he will score. Hunter Henry. Touchdown, Patriots. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the gun, Rodgers. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Firing downfield for Conklin.
This pains me to say, Mike, because I love the idea of feeding the tight end, but you can only go his way so many times if it's not going to result in positive outcomes. So wouldn't be surprised to see him try to get his backs, his wide receivers, get some other guys involved, and then later in the game, go back to his big tight end.
Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Get 300. Get 30. Hey, take 26. Take 30.
Rodgers going up top again. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Again, it's Rodgers. Looking deep for Lazard. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. So, after two straight incompletions, here's third and 10. Williams in motion. On third down, Rodgers. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. A first down throw from Rodgers. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Rodgers now. And the rush gets there. He'll be tracked down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
26.
Now Rodgers. That one's a Corley. He's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. First down for Aaron. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. On play action, Rodgers. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. 3rd down, 3 to go. He'll try to run for it with Hall. The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Here's Rodgers. That's taken in. And he will have the first down. Needing to make something happen, trailing here in the 3rd quarter. They convert on 4th down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Rodgers. He's going to keep it himself.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
On the carry, here's Israel Abanikanda. He'll get a yard or 2 to the 8. 2nd and goal. So these two... To throw is Rodgers. They'll set up the screen to Hall. And he's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10. A-Rod out of the gun here on a throw left side. Going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marte Mapu. And the Patriots will have great field position right around midfield.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return offense. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part, I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From out of the gun, here's May. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Whoa. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. Off the play fake, here's May. He's going to look for the home run ball. And the Jets are going to take over once again at their 37-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2. Rodgers. And Rodgers has done this long enough. Gives himself up at the end, but he's got a 1st down. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. That's into the hands of Xavier Gibson. Here is 2nd and 7. They'll drop to throw. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him and will bring up 3rd down. To throw, it's Rodgers. And that's a veteran quarterback doing what veterans do. Don't take the extra hit. Got the 1st down, get down. The drive continues. He'll get this complete to Gibson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Now, 1st and goal. Throwing, Rodgers. This one caught at the 4. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be 2nd and goal. Rodgers to throw. And he's not going to get away. They'll stop him back at the 3. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway. And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jawan Bentley. Inside the 30. And he's going to go out of bounds with no time remaining on the clock. This game is over. So it's a win for the Patriots. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the 2nd half. No points allowed. And they cruised to victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots winners at home as we say so long from Foxborough. We are about 15 miles north of downtown Miami. This is Hard Rock Stadium here in South Florida. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the inner harbor of Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. All right, just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, they'll throw to get this one started. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. On 1st and 10, Jackson. Right back to Andrews. He's got another one. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. A 1st down throw for Jackson. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by Sauce Gardner. And the Jets are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
And he'll take this past the 30, a gain of 6, mark it at the 31. He'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. From the gun, Rodgers. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. The master of play action, Rodgers. That's taken in by Conklin, the tight end. 12 yards on that hookup. Good for a Jets 1st down. Here's Hall. And he'll take this to about the 46-yard line. The veteran Kyle Van Noy in on the tackle. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That's right side and brought in by Williams. The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2. Now Rodgers. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide-angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Rodgers to throw for it on 4th down. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he will get into the end zone. Breece Hall. Touchdown, New York. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Hardy now with the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Jackson now on 2nd down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Tony Adams. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. That's going to be incomplete, and it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Hey, 626.
Here's Rodgers. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. So they'll talk over what to do on this. They don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. On the run, here's Hall. The defense all over that. Met him in the backfield, stopped in his tracks, and it sets up 4th down.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
4th down, Rodgers. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, And they'll take the ball over on downs. From the gun, Jackson. Open man, that's Flowers. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down, Jackson. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Jackson now. Flowers with the catch.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stomped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. To the air one more time with Jackson. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout. And they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Again, it's Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Jackson up top again. To the tight end, Likely. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Been a good drive, but they need to convert here on 3rd and 5. Got his man at the 6. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. And they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go in this first half. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal. Off the play fake. Jackson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
This one caught at the 4. Let's give him a yard down to the 3-yard line. Big play coming up. 3rd and goal. On play action, here's Jackson. And he'll take it on in. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore. Now Justin Tucker for the point after. He's got it. And the Ravens will level things out at 7 apiece. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Davis now to return it. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down. From the gun, Rodgers. He's going to look downfield once again. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly in his 3rd and 10. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. A touchdown apiece. 7-7 the score as we begin half number 2. Davis now to return it. A good return as he takes it across the 30. A-Rod now to throw on 1st down. They'll set up the screen to Hall. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
I like the call. Using the screen as a drive starter to pick up a chunk play and get this offense into some rhythm. It's clear this offensive play caller anticipated the rush of the defense, and he was able to use it against them.
They give to Hall. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Michael Pierce there to meet him. 2nd down and 8. Rodgers. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Throwing, Rodgers. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. Here, the ball is thrown short. The idea is get the ball in the hands of your playmaker and let him pick up the rest with his feet. But you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down. So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
Now the first carry for King Henry. And not a lot there. Only up to about the 41. Lamar going to work from the pistol. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Now, deep ball for Bateman. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now Jackson. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Linebackers in general have the reputation of being very instinctive players, and I think we saw it there on that last pass breakup. The ability to diagnose and read the play almost before it even starts. It allows them to be in the right spot at the right time and allows them to make the play.
Third and long. Play action now. Jackson. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one, and bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
Tucker's kick is good. And the Ravens will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead. So Tucker is back out after making the field goal. He'll kick this one away. Davis now to return it. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. Rodgers on first down. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. Second down, Rodgers. Now he takes off.
These plays just kill you. Defense, the pressure is good, but you have to contain them. Quarterback does a nice job of escaping the pocket, turns into a runner, scrambles for positive yardage.
And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
That's right side and brought in by Williams. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of play. An unbalanced look to the left here on first down. Rodgers going up top again. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll run here. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down. Big play coming up. This is third down. Rodgers now. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And the Jets are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Here we go. First and goal. And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. Now it is first and goal. He'll run. And he'll plunge forward to the 2. Setting up second and goal.
Over, inside. Go right! Over 50. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
They'll try to run this one in. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal. They'll try to run with Hall. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Breece Hall, touchdown, New York. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Extra point try now for Zerlock. And he missed it. It's no good. Wow, that could be costly because it is just a field goal difference. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Hardy now with the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's first and 10. To throw is Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Now, a big third down. They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. From the gun, Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
What can I say, Mike? Good things happen when you get the ball to your tight end. But in all seriousness, think about what this guy has to handle in the passing game. Not only to be the possession guy, convert first downs underneath, but then have the ability to be the matchup to get downfield and be vertical in the passing game. There's not a lot of tight ends around the league that can do both. And when you have them, I don't blame the quarterback for looking his way.
Hey, middle.
A first down throw for Jackson. That is caught to the goal line and in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Oh, look at this. It's a fake. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Gibson now on the return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. This is 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He's got a receiver, Alan Lazard. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. First down for Aaron. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And this will be incomplete. Mike Williams, the one he was looking for. And it'll bring up second down.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark. The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have fourth down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
That's taken in by Conklin, the tight end. And he's going to go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Now Zerline for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Jets have taken a 4-point advantage. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Hardy now with the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Here's first down. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Chuck Clark. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So this one a win for the visiting Jets. And right away you can point to the turnover battle. Always key. Tells the story so often. It did here again today. Their offense didn't turn it over at all. They finished on the plus side with the takeaways. And as a result, they're going to come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone. Greetings from just across the New York-New Jersey border in New Jersey at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford.
It's a city home to one of the most loyal and passionate fan bases in football. And all the noise they're making is being captured by the dome here at Ford Field in Detroit. The punter, Jack Fox, to get this one started. And we're off and running from Ford Field. Xavier Gibson now to return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Throwing on their first play. Throw complete to Williams. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down. Off the play fake, here's Rodgers. He's going to push one deep down the road. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. That's Carlton Davis. And the Lions force the turnover on the first series of this game. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
2nd and 8. He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got it inside the 25. It goes as a pickup of 37 yards. And that gives the Lions the 1st. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. On 1st down, they'll run with Montgomery. And they corral him after a minimal gain to the 21. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He's keeping it, and this one does not go far.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
Goff on 3rd. And oh, he got it! Interception! Picked off by DJ Reed. And the Jets can only get the return up towards the 10 before they're taken down.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, well, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
They'll start this one out with Hall. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. Here's Rodgers. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And he'll go down, it will say right at the 39-yard line. Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Offense up to the line fast. Play fake, hits Rodgers. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrap.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Brian Branch has it. And the Lions take possession at midfield after forcing that turnover. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away. You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Got Williams, and it's complete. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing again, it's Goff. He connects downfield on 4. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions parlay the interception into points. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Fox now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 9. He stopped on the return at the 27. The drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And the Lions get him. Down he goes. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Jets football. They have 2nd and pretty long here. Finds his target, Hall. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. From the gun, it's Hall. Still going past the 40. And they'll finally get him at the 35-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Throwing on 1st down, Rodgers. Dumps it off to his running back. Jukes one defender. Give him 24 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And he drives this forward to the 6. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Rodgers here from the gun. It's caught. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Working quickly here. Hall's going to try to smash his way in. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No gain for them, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
It's 2nd and goal. On the handoff, Allen. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. It looked like they had it, but nope, no gain, and now they're just inches short for 3rd down.
Hey, I know 3rd and 1 feels like an automatic running down, but after seeing that last play yield you nothing, this offense and that coordinator's got a seed of doubt. This defense plans.
And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets earn the chance to tie before halftime. Breece Hall with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Khalif Raymond to return it. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap here to Goff. He throws a bullet deep to the right. He makes the catch. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions get some late points and the lead. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Bates now for the point after. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Fox now to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Rodgers here off the play action. To left sideline, complete. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. To the air here on 1st down, Rodgers. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Play action with Rodgers. Wilson's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Now here's Rodgers. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction, but how well the defense had that one covered.
Now Rodgers on 3rd and goal. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Brian Branch has it. And the Lions at the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Throwing from near his own goal line. He beams one deep right side. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. It's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. It's Montgomery on the counter. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down. And he's going to take a knee. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. This taken from the 12. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. They're out and set. 1st and 10. From the gun, Goff. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I mean, you could see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. Goff setting to throw. Buys time, rolling right. He's running for it. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that 1st down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the 1st down.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And that hit at the 5, but got the bounce it needed to reach the end zone for a touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Off play action, Rodgers. Down the middle, complete. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. First down throw by Rodgers. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Off the play fake, here's Rodgers. Corley reels it in. And they make the tackle at the 38. Offense up to the line fast. Again, Rodgers. Quick slant, that's Williams. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Offense in the hurry up here. Hall running between the tackles. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. A dose of the hurry up offense here. Here's 2nd and 11. Has his man, it's Corley. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. To throw is Rodgers. Oh, he's in trouble here. He'll go down. The Lions got him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Working quickly here. He'll throw it. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with the 4th down stand.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
And after a little running, he gets this up to the 32. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Out of the shotgun, Goff. This is complete to Gibbs. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long...
New set of downs for him from the 46. Running left, it's Montgomery. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Now gone. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
Oh, missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hands, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And now he's going to call for the fair catch and take it just beyond the 30. So no return on that punt. And it'll be Jets football. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They start the drive with Hall. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
That's simply a foot race to the outside that he's used to winning. Seen him get beat there and forced to take it out of bounds near the line? Well, that's just a tremendous effort and tremendous speed by that defense.
Here's the throw on the out route. Complete. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. Looking to throw. And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up 4th down.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. He's back to throw. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Pass taken in by St. Brown. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Montgomery now up the middle. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Lions leading by 7. Second down now, 7 to go. Staying on the ground with Montgomery. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
Setting up to pass. Cotton Williams, and it's complete. And he's out of bounds after a nice pickup to the 10. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Gibbs now from the gun. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
It's 2nd and goal. Running out of the gun with Montgomery. A clutch 7 yards there. That gives him 3rd and goal from the 1.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. They'll run in with Montgomery. And he will score, and with almost no time left, that should clinch the win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper, and that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Bates now for the point after. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Fox now to kick this one away. He's got the squiver. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. So it's 1 for the win column for the Lions. And it's not quite a full game shutout, Brock, but keeping that other side off the board in the second half, that sure went a long way towards securing them this win. Made things a lot easier for everyone else to operate in the closing stages of the game. So for Brock Huard, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time.